How's it going, Liquid here, and today I'm here for the third episode of SC2VN, which is the StarCraft 2 visual novel, which is on Steam for free to play. Now, in the last episode, we lost to Axel, and then some other stuff happened. He was about to introduce us for a friend, which is where I cut it off meanly. Well, we're gonna retake that and find out who it is this time. The nod. Axel leads me from the PC area to the back of the cafe. Past a number of known players on the way there. Most underground, no differently than the other cafe's other patrons. Maybe they aren't that different. I guess even professionals like to kick back with a tangle of chords and a rush of caffeine every now and then. Games shouldn't be all business all the time, although I'd bet the KPGA executives disagree. Axel comes to a stop, away from the constant tapping of keyboards. He then plops himself into a seat against a wall and invites me to join him with a wave of his hand. As I take my seat, I look to find someone I recognize at his side. Hey! Jet, a Zerg and former VSL champion. Look at the little mean eye. Oh, look at the eyes. Oh, it's cute. I love this game. So I love the art style of this. I don't know why. I do. Even though I kind of said stuff about it last time, the noses still pretty great. I like it. She won StarCraft 2's very first grand final back in the beta a year ago. She might have been the game's most famous player. Her flippant and inflammatory antics have made her a somewhat controversial figure. She rarely GGs and isn't afraid to talk trash on stage. Yep, she seems like the type. Exactly. And there she is, just sitting there. It's all I can do. It's all I can do not to stare. Oh. A smile plays on her lips when she glances past me to Axel. What voice should we do? Axel. What kind of voice are you? Axel, seriously, stop promising my autograph as a reward for baiting you. Hilarious. She can't understand you, by the way. Who are you up against the next round? Some Zerg dishwasher on LHT/. Ugh, I hate ZVZ. She rolls her eyes back to me after a brief appraisal. She lifts her chin and speaks a single word. What? I'm Mac. Darren. I'm teamless. Jet shifts her gaze back to Axel as if to ask, why did you bring this noob back here? Before she can actually say anything, Axel comes to my defense with an easy smile. Hey, you're cool to judge me until you've seen her play. I keep so sound like Huckleberry Finn. It's not really working out, is it? Plus, you ever heard of a foreigner that came out here alone just for StarCraft? I'm gonna go right here, dude. You have to admit that's brave. Oh, somebody. I don't know how I like how this is advancing. If that endorsement wasn't convincing enough, he offers one of his classic grins for good measure. The response seems to satisfy her for now. Well, I try to keep from showing anything contradict Axel's assessment. Jet aims her attention back at me. Didn't you remember some people who made it past the virtual qualifier? How do you place? I lost my second to last match. The qualifier before that, I dropped out on the final game of the last series. 2 attempts at making it, huh? Hard to mention that. Many depends on the bracket you had. How do you live out here with no team? Do you stream or something? I used to stream, but I don't really anymore. Yeah, raises her eyebrow, waiting for me to elaborate until I look away. Without missing a beat, she moves on to the next question. Does your parents pay for everything? No, I'm here on my summer job earnings and a little bit extra from my grandparents. I don't get any handouts. This isn't going very well. Still, Axel looks as collected as ever, watching with a smile as the interrogation continues. Did you play Brood War? Not really. I mean, I had a copy as a kid, but I wasn't good. I had the cheat thing and finished the campaign. Oh! Oh! Oh, you say you're not good, and then you say that. It's a little less than not good. Like, come on now, that's sad. Oh man, you were only a little bit worse than Jet. Jet squealed silently at the jab. It's true that the 2 years she was spent playing Brood War were mostly unremarkable. Was your first try at personal gaming? Well, when I nod, she gives me a hard look. Why are you out here? What do you mean? I'm sure you're aware of your chances. It's been more than 5 years since a foreign pro gamer accomplished anything noteworthy in Korea. Arr. I know what she's getting at, but it's not like I have a particularly great or unique answer to scratch behind my head and look away. I mean, why else? I want to become better at StarCraft. Everyone knows that Korea is the place to do that. Or why is that? Well, whoa! I wasn't able to say that. No, I'm not asking why I want to become better. Oh, and, you're intimidating, ma'am. I'm not comfortable with you. It feels feels like she's forcibly extracting the truth from me. All the same, I can't leave her permission unanswered. What just happened? Why did that open? I have no idea. I do my best to avoid showing the embarrassment I feel in my honest response. Because I wanted to be a champion, or at least so I can compete at that level. Everyone who plays the game wants that, don't they? You're right about one thing. Every idiot that makes a grandmaster or takes a map of a player thinks they're pro gamer material. A champion, huh? Sheesh. Jeez. She clicks her tongue and sighs, but doesn't seem displeased. Well, at least any more so than usual. I won't have much ground to stand on if I disagreed with her. Jai is one of the few who have accomplished what the rest of us dream about. Don't be so harsh. Her style is solid, and she stood toe-to-toe with me for a while. With enough time, she could compete. What do you think? Why don't you practice with her a bit? Okay, a little harm in giving her a chance. I don't know, something about that face. Something about that face was great. Wait, back up. What just happened? Did he say practice and did she say yes? Axel answers her with a pleased expression. Jet takes a moment to stretch out before again crossing her arms across her chest. Stop sharing your shirt from a Mac. The sound of my name wakes me from a stunned silence. I jolt upright and offer a flurry of nods. Sorry, I say yes. I say yes. I definitely say yes. Yes. Jet and Axel watch me in silence until I lower myself back into my seat. It takes some determination to lie here alone. Let's see if it translates to wins. Meh. With a thumbs up. That's what his voice is gonna be. That's gonna be his voice. Change it. Give me an old-timey gangster. With a thumbs up as settles, I have somehow found myself with one of the best practice partners in the world. We hope this isn't just for the novelty of playing with some random foreigner. Axel, it's about time we get back to all-out attack. Wouldn't want her to get DQ'd if we'll be matching in the semis. Ugh. Can you be certain that I didn't lose to Mac already, man? One of this was a way of saving face, man. Sorry, have you lost your folder even once? Hey, you never know who's... Ooh. I see that. I see you. Shout out. Shout out to him. Man, you never know who's playing on a barcode account. Yeah. You sure you don't want a postlet? Fun offer. Clued, too? Not a chance. What about you, Mac? Gonna stick around? Be bang with the bustle of a tournament. This isn't a great training environment. Bag will probably take a few hours to work through, too. Nah, I'm gonna head home. Got a lot of practicing to do tonight. Everyone ready? Well, it was nice to meet you, see? Bear Goal and Drone Fire tomorrow morning, and we'll find out if they're overhyped. Like Watch Dogs was. But haha. Will do. Arise and offer them each a nod and thanks before heading back towards the PC area. The last thing I see, and a vague smile from Jed as she leans over and whispers something to Axel. Ooh, they're in cahoots. Cahoots against my boots. I squeeze my way through the growing crowd and manage to make it through the doorway leading outside. When I hit the street, I met with a cold breeze and a rush of voices sounding light. This is it, a shot. One final shot to make it happen. One last shot to live the life I want. I quicken my pace, eager for comfort of a dark room and a bright monitor. This is the day that everything changes. And we'll see that day in the next episode of SC2VN. Yeah, this has been episode 3, and I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. And know you're beautiful, and I did hope you enjoy. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!
Rolling in a gun demand, I'm feeling fine. Protect my friends who also roll mobile suits. Protect the white base with a power you can't refute. New type skills and I don't even know it yet. More exact than the blaster of Boba Fett. Goal in life is to destroy the red comet. Up on the launchers and it's 1, 2, ready, set. A young pilot with the battles takes life. Who's veiled with the world of pain inside. When I'm fighting, I'll always mope and cry. Mourning the victims regardless of the side. A battle that seems to have no end. Two broken hearts that can't seem to mend. I wish I could go back and change the past. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so skilled and fast. I'm